Hi, I'm Katy-K and known as the Modern Oracle, and I'm here today to do a live stream, hopefully from Facebook and YouTube. And today is all about starting the new year, knowing what you need to achieve, what your goal could be, what direction you should take. And so if you're joining me today, please comment and say hello. And I will be reading or giving guidance from the Modern Oracle of Essential Oils deck and the Modern Oracle deck. And so I'm looking forward to seeing some people there saying hello. And I have a surprise. My puppy, Katie, this is Kiki. She's a 10-month-old Yorkshire Terrier, and she's sitting on my lap at the moment. And so I'm actually happy to have her here with me today. So I hope you can all see me, and I'm happy to get started and be joining you all today. So without further ado, I'd like to get this sorted. I'm just still sorting out this frame to see what's going on with it. And yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to be checking the messages to see who's joining me. And the first person I'm seeing today is Sabia 007. Could I please get a work reading, please? I'm interviewed twice with Pan Tribal, but have some question marks. Is this role or something better? Thank you for being so generous. Okay, so Sabia, today you're wanting to know about a work question. So I'm going to be looking at that. But before I get started, I just want to mention that I'm going to be at some expos this year. And the first one for this year is the Mind, Body, Spirit in Brisbane. And it's on Friday, the 6th of March, Saturday, the 7th of March, and Sunday, the 8th of March. Now, the only time you can get live readings from me, apart from when we're doing this here, but if you want to sit across from me face to face, is at expos and festivals. Everything else is done online from this day forward. That way I stay healthy. So if you're wanting to see me, I will be in Brisbane for those 3 days. I do book out fairly quickly. So you can pre-arrange bookings if you wish, but turning up at the expo will certainly get you in as well. The next place I'll be is the Conscious Life Festival on the Sunshine Coast at Burtonia. And it's on Saturday the 14th and Sunday the 15th of March this year as well, 2026. So if you want to see me and have a face-to-face reading and get your questions answered, I will look at your palm. I will connect via your name. I'll check your health out, answer all your questions in those readings. So please do come and see me at those venues this year. I've also got a lot of travel coming up this year as well. So I'm going to be doing some overseas trips. So to know where I'm going and what I'm doing and where I'm going to be, follow my newsletter. And you can sign up for that if you don't already get it on my website, which is www.katyk.com. So let's get started. I'm going to be talking about what your focus should be for this year as well. So to start with you, Sabia, I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm going to tap you into this deck, the Modern Oracle of Essential Oils, and I'm going to ask what your direction should be for this year, what you need to focus on. And I'm pulling a card, and it says about moving forward and finding a way to stay off the slippery slope. You need to keep persevering this year. If there's something that you want, perseverance is going to pay off. That's what will get you there. You need to draw on your inner strength, find new paths, but keep persevering. And this card is the Manuka card. And so it's saying using Manuka essential oil would also be beneficial for you. And working with your root or base chakra would be beneficial for you. So it's about moving forward, knowing that you can do anything you set your mind to with minimum effort and ease, and it's about just persevering. So this year, that is your theme. That is, I can do this, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to keep moving forward. Now, you did ask a question, and it was a work reading, please. I have interviewed twice with Pan Tribal, but I have some question marks. Is this raw or something better? So I think what you're asking is this the right role for you, or is there something better? So let's see what the cards have to say, Sabia. Sabia, what do I need to know about her work? And is the current role interview that she's been having with Pan Tribe for you the correct one for her at this point in time? Should she persevere with it? The first card that came out is the work card. So I want to say keep moving forward with this. You've asked a work question. There's only one work card in the deck. The second one that's come out is the focus card, the study. There's going to be some new learning that you need for this, but you're to check the fine print and make sure, is this what you really want? Just analyze the whole thing and say, am I just taking this because I need something right now, or is this what I want? This my dream job? Because it's saying you need to make sure that you're not selling your soul and that you're not going to be trapped in any way with this, that you're able to still, feed your soul and do the things that you need to do. And does this feed your soul? Is your heart in this? Is this what you want? Take control and chase it if you want it. So confront your fears. What are you worried about with this? What's holding you back? Think about these questions. And I also want you to ask the correct way. And if you've been reading my newsletters, you'll find that I often talk about when you ask for something, you say, if it's for your highest good, and if not this, then something better. And what happens is, if there's something better out there, that's what will happen. You won't get this, you will get something better. So you need to know, is this for my highest good? And so ask the universe that, and then they will block things if it's not for your highest good. But the work card was the first card that came up. You asked a work question. I would pursue this at this stage. Thank you, Sabia. Now, Sweet Fairyish has come up now. I'm just going to write down who I've done, because what happens is when I'm in this headspace, I forget who I've done, and I don't want to double up and then miss some people as well. So, Sweet Fairyish. Hi, I'd like to ask for a reading about my love life, please. I've been single for many years and also recovering from an autoimmune disease. Let's see what's going on. Before we do that, Sweet Fairyish, I'm going to ask what your focus should be this year from the Essential Oil deck. And the card that's coming up is the Time card. And what you need to be focused on this year is disregarding anyone or anything trying to disrupt your peace. You need to let things go. Forgive those that have done you wrong so that you have peace in your heart. But you don't have to forget. You don't have to make the same mistakes again. But it's about forgiving those that have disappointed you and moving on peacefully in your life. Letting things go. Don't be hanging on to things. And it's about understanding that sometimes things happen for a reason. One door will close so that another one can open. Being tolerant, but showing forgiveness where necessary. That's your thing, what you need to focus on this year. Now, regarding your love life, we're going to go to the Modern Oracle deck, and we're going to ask, what's going on with Sweet Fairyish? I want to know, with her love life, what she needs to know for her highest good. And let's see. First card that's coming in is, you need to dig your heels in about what you want. Decide what you want. That sand represents time. And it's saying that take the bull by the horns and go and seek what you want. If you're wanting your love life to turn the corner, you have to do something different. If you're doing the same old, you're going to get the same old results. But it's about being strong and getting back out there. Yes, you are recovering from autoimmune disease, and it's good to hear you say you're recovering. Some people don't recover. So think positively in that sense. But yes, you've been single for many years. You've had to be while you do your healing and you go through a bit of a journey. But I do feel in the next 18 months things will be changing, especially if you change and make some changes. So it's about taking the bull by the horns and going out after what you want. Not feeling trapped by a relationship is very important for you. As long as you have your freedom, you will stick with that relationship. But you've been in a timeout. The universe has had you in a timeout so that you could recharge. See the words recharge? The cards never lie. The right cards always come out. It's now about you going out and having fun, not trying to do it on your own, getting help, but also going and finding fun places to be, fun people to be with, and going to places where you're interested. Don't go to the football to meet someone if you have no interest in football, because you'll be stuck going to the football forever. It's about finding people that you have something in common with, people that you enjoy their company. But I do see that this can all change if you make some changes. I hope that helps. Magnet to love. Okay, if you want me to drill in further than that, just write your name, your first name next to whatever you say. You've said greetings and greetings to you. So magnet to love, I'm going to get what your purpose, what your focus is for this year for you. Let's draw a card. And I got a ball vitae. And this year, your focus is, it's about getting past challenges and delays. There will be challenges and delays, but you've just got to ride things through this year. Know that any delays and challenges you have, that time passes, and trust in divine guidance. So it's about removing any blocks that are in your way to getting what you need. Taking control, but not being controlling, and staying grounded. This is your year to rise above obstacles and challenges that are in your path and find the right path for you and to keep moving forward. So that would be what I would suggest for you. And also a Borbate essential oil is a good one for you to work with this year. Okay, now let's see who else. Lorraine Watson, hello, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. And I guess all you people are on your YouTube, because I'm getting not your normal Facebook. Yeah, it is the YouTube. Hi, Lorraine. Let's get your focus for this year. Happy New Year to you. Lorraine Watson. What does Lorraine's focus need to be for a higher school this year? Your luck is changing, honey. You got the wild card, the good fortune card, and it's about changing your mindset and seeing all the positive things. And I know you're a positive person, but you've been through some stuff. And at times it's felt like you can't take a trick. Your fortune is about to change. It says fortune shining upon you, and it's a lucky time. This year will be a luckier year for you. This is the year of the horse. The horse is about charging forward and finding what you want and getting what you want. But this is about successful times are ahead. So count your blessings, not your problems. And know you are going to be surrounded by good fortune. It's a winning year for you. It's an improved year. After 3 crappy years, things are improving. So please believe that and know that. Look for the lucky breaks. Look for the good things in life and start to take control of your success and fortune, because your luck is changing. Believe it and it will be so. Magnet to love. May I please receive career guidance? I've already done you, honey. Susan Oliver. Hello, Katie. Lovely to see you. Please may I have guidance for February and next 3 months. You love Kiki. I love Kiki, and she's just crawled up into a ball on my lap. She's a great lap dog, and she's just having a little snooze now. And hopefully she won't get wriggly, because that's when I'll have to go. So let's see, Susan. You on guidance for February. First, I'm going to get what your focus is for this year, 2026. Susan Oliver, let's see. And you got Rosemary, and it's about mental clarity, knowledge, and experience. But this is a good time for learning and taking on additional studies. So going and taking on new careers, new learning, new ways of doing things. It also says enjoy a good book and learn a new skill, a time of transition. Know that you're intelligent enough and you don't mind learning new things. And this year is about learning new things, extending your knowledge, expanding it, and going where you're going to get the right experience. It's about being clear about what you want. The universe doesn't know the difference. If you're worrying, it's wishing for what you don't want. The thing you think about is what you're going to create. So what you need to do is be very clear in your mind about what you want to achieve, and where you want to go. And that's what you will get. Now I'm going to get 3 cards from the Modern Oracle deck for Susan Oliver for guidance for February. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So the first one is going to be January. It's about in January you're going to, which is finished now, so we're going to go February. This is about having patience, not rushing into anything, just taking your time about any changes you're going to be making. March, if you do rush into something, there is some disappointment there, and it's about frustrated with people around you who aren't pulling their weight. It's almost as if everything's falling on your shoulders. You're having to do that. You want to scream, punch something, and it's about things are going through a change, and this is the card I've drawn on top of that one that's saying your fortune is changing. You've just got to get rid of some crap, move through some stuff for it to change. Then we get into April, and it's say eliminate any brick walls that get in your way. Don't stop to think for too long. You did that in February, but now you have to think about how do I get around this blockage that's stopping me from getting to where I want, and then moving forward. And the card that says what you do is it's about taking charge and control and steering your future. That was February, March, April. By the time you get to May, you'll actually be feeling a lot more clarity and knowledge and knowing which way you're going. So good luck with that, and Happy New Year. Magnet to Love says so cute. Lorraine Watson says hello, Katie. Farmers Will 3027. Hi, Katy-K. Hi. Farmer Will 3027. I'm going to get what your purpose or focus is for 2026, Farmer Will. Let's see. You got oregano, and this matches the no card in the other deck, and it says that this year, while you might feel that there's barriers or brick walls getting in your way, that's because the situation's not right. So when you come up against resistance, find another way around it. Okay, don't let it stop you in your tracks, but realize it's not the right path. It's not the way you need to go, and you need to find a new way. So it's about being open to new and exciting situations, and know that you're on your way to success. This will be a better year, and by August, you'll start to work through the things that have been holding you back, and will feel yourself like you're making progress and moving forward. There should also be some travel plans for you for 2026. It's the year where you get to do what you want to do. Tick some of those things off your bucket list. I hope that helps. Please leave feedback, guys, everyone there. And Kiki's popped her head up again, and she wants to say hello. Do you want to pick the next card, sweetheart? Let's see. Now, I'm just a little bit behind here, but Alan Fisher. Hi, honey, how are you? It's good to see you join me on Facebook. Happy New Year, Katie. Would love a mini reading if possible today. Definitely, Alan. Let's see what your focus needs to be for the year. And Happy New Year to you too. Alan Fisher. Okay. Whoa, there we go. One's jumped out, and I knew it would be this one. You got the spiritual card, Alan, and it's about focusing on your spiritual side. You are extremely intuitive, gifted, and this card comes up when that's there. Working with sandalwood essential oil, which is a very spiritual oil, is going to be good for you. But it's about focusing on your spirituality this year, knowing that you're blessed and you have that direct link to the divine. Your guides and helpers are with you at all times and will assist you to achieve the best outcome. Call on them when you feel like you've hit a brick wall, or you've got an issue or a problem, or you just need direction, and they will guide you through, because your link is very, very strong. So knowing that your guides and angels are always with you, call on them. If you need a car park, call on the car park angels. If you need career advice, call on your guides. Now, I call on the collective. I don't name them. I don't call an individual one, because you wouldn't want Bob the Builder coming to help you get the right hairdo or whatever. You don't want to niche it down to calling on one guide, and that might not be their specialty. But when you call on the whole collective, your team, they then put forward the best one for you. So, Alan, your spirituality is going to play a big part this year. Focus on it and do work with spirit. Okay. And Sabia said I'm saying it right. Margaret Rose Cox. Hello, Katie. What do you see for my next 3 months? Margaret, I'm going to get that for you now. Next 3 months, Margaret Rose. What do we need to know for February, March, and April? So the first card's February, the next one's March, and the next one's April. February's about taking time to recharge, planning some travel, making travel plans for the year. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to see? Even if it's just a short trip, work out how you're going to do it. Is there some friends you could visit or stay with? But it's about taking time to recharge your battery in March. You had a big year last year, but you got things sorted and now you're moving forward. But you still have lots of things to clear up, especially around your health. So sorting those out in March is a good time. That's what it means by recharge. Now, April's going to be a cruising month for you. It's about taking time. But the interesting thing, when you get the holiday card and the overseas card, it's very much stressing that you should look at what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What travel do you want to do? But April, again, is just taking your time like the cruise boat does. It doesn't fly fast like the jet. It cruises along. And then May, you will need to make some positive changes, and there will things that will need fixing. It's about detoxing, getting the crap out of your life, be they people, be it food, be cleaning up your diet, but making sure that you're looking after your body and nourishing it, and also making some good choices. Every one of those cards were timing cards. I don't know if you can see that. They've all got timing down the bottom. It's saying this year, timing is very important, and you need to make sure that you are doing things in the right time. Chase up your health issues and make sure that the squeaky door gets oiled and that you keep going back until you get the help that you need. Take care, Margaret, and Happy New Year. And Kiki's still fast asleep on my lap. So Wendy Irvine, hello, beautiful. It's great to see you. I knew you were going to have Kiki today. That's because you're so psychic. Thank you, Katie, for your email today with the write-up on the reasons to write in a psychic journal. It really connected and resonated with me and something I should be doing more of. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Please, Katie, may I have some guidance for the next 3 months if okay with you? My deepest thanks and appreciation. Bob said to say g'day. G'day to Bob too. So, first off, Wendy, I am going to get your focus for the year, and I'll get it for Bob as well. So for Wendy Irvine, focus for the year. Just pulling a card. You got the cardamom card, and I know you have this deck, so you'll be able to look at it later. But it's this year, focus on self-control, being objective. Don't let anyone push your buttons. Just take a deep breath, release all tension around any situations. But it's about looking for happiness in every situation, which is something that you do, and remaining calm. But you'll also bring calmness to other people. And it's about putting boundaries in so that people don't become professional receivers around you. It's about them giving as well, and them feeling good about giving. You're very good at giving. And it's, about just teaching others how to find the happiness in every situation as well. So with you, making sure that you're looking after yourself and not letting anyone else dictate or push you around at any time, and keeping in control of what the direction that you want to go in, what you want to achieve with your work, and where you want to be, and setting everything up for 2027. Now for Bob or Gavin, for his direction for the year, his focus, he got vetiver. There you go, that one there. And he needs to focus on taking as much time as he needs to make decisions, the right decisions, not to rush this year, not to rush through time. He's going to need a lot of patience, but it's about getting organised and prepared for some travel that is going to be planned, and little trips away here and there. There's a few of them. So it's about planning this time, and this year planning what he wants to do, going to a diary or a calendar and saying, right, are you free, Wendy? When can we do this? And start to map out the year as to where you want to go, instead of just, we've got some time and doing last minute things. Make some plans. Now for you, Wendy, the next 3 months being February, March and April. So for February's about tying up any loose ends. It's about getting organised and finishing all those unfinished jobs, which makes sense when we've got Mercury going into retrograde as well. Now for March, it's about finding balance in your life and weighing up any situations and decisions that need to be made. It's about making sure that you know which direction you want to go in, and choosing the right, making the right decisions and the right choices. And then April, it's about moving forward, even if you feel like you're being dragged backwards, even if you feel like you're getting nowhere. It's about persevering and just keep going forward. There will be some things you may have to put on ice and leave for the following month, but in that time you'll be getting other things organised, and it'll help things to flow further during the year. As we get to the second half of the year, it'll feel like the year's going quicker for you, because things will all start to fall into place. I do feel also you're going to be adding in some extra products into your practice, extra ways of healing, and these are coming from Spirit, so be open to receiving them. Okay, so I hope that helps, and thank you for all your comments on Facebook and all the knowledge you generously share. I love that. It's really good. Now I have Mary Ann Mazza. Hope I haven't butchered that one too. And thank you for joining me. You join me a lot of the times, and I really appreciate your support. Happy New Year to you. You say, hello, lovely to be here joining you. Look well. Oh, thank you. Catherine Katy-K would love a card read. Do you see a house move this year? Let's find out what your direction is first, your purpose. Marianne Mazza. Card. And we got the eucalyptus card, which is about healing, recharge, and wellness. So this year, you need to focus on your health, making healthy choices, and doing some healing work, and knowing that healing is taking place for you. Working with eucalyptus essential oil would be great for you. And it's about recharging and looking at your wellness and making the right choices that heal your body and improve your health and situation. Now, house move for this year, we're going to go to the Modern Oracle deck for Marianne Mazza. What do I need to know for her highest good? Is this the best year for a house move this year? I'm going to pull 3 cards. It says that it's going to be up to you whether the move takes place, but you need to be careful because something might look good, but you'll be held back. But eventually, we've got the moving on card. You will be making a move. Again, I can see this. There's a potential for it. I see the path you're on, the path you can be on. But if you decide, no, I'm not going to do it, well, you won't. But the success card came on. And the interesting thing is, this card says moving on. This card says moving forward. You asked about a house move. The cards that say moving came up. So very favorable. It is there. Just make sure that you get what you want. But good luck. Happy New Year. And I wish you all the best of luck to finding this new place that you want to go to. Dawn Pacino. I hope I said that one right. Would love a reading regarding my daughter, please. Okay. Well, first I'm going to see what your purpose is, Dawn. What does your focus need to be in 2026? We got the peppermint card. Peppermint essential oil is one of my favorite oils. And what you need to focus on is being optimistic. You will feel relieved this year, and there is renewed hope. It's a good time to actually set your goals as to what you want for the future so that you can make them happen. If you don't know what you want, what you're actually doing is, it's like being out in the ocean in a boat. You don't know where you want to go, so you just keep circling till you make a decision. But in the back of your mind, you're keeping an eye on the rocks where you don't want to be. And guess what happens? That becomes your goal. That's where you end up because that's where your focus is. So focusing on what you want, not what you don't want, and make a wish for what you want. This is the year of manifesting for you. And it's about manifesting your desires and goals with grace and ease. You can do this. Now, you asked about your daughter, please. You haven't said what the context is. I'm just going to have a little look down to see if you put anything else, because this isn't the Jerry Springer. I don't like to air dirty linen or anything like that. It will be a general message if you just ask a general question, because I don't want to go too far with this. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything else, so I'll go back to where you are. And I'm just going to pull 3 cards regarding Dawn Pacino's daughter. What do I need to know? Okay, there's challenges around your daughter. The emotional upset card came up, as well as it's important for you to communicate effectively and have your finger on the pulse about your daughter. But there is challenging times there. And it's just saying that you have to be very diplomatic. You have to be careful how you communicate, and you need to take care. So if you need to know more, I would suggest you actually book a sitting with me if you can. But that is cards for you to go on. 3 warning cards saying tread carefully, be very aware of everything. Okay. Now, Sandeep Singh. Hi, Sandeep. How are you? Hi, Katie. Hope you're doing great. May you check what's coming up over the next few months. Definitely. Let's see what your purpose is for this week. Sandeep Singh, for this year, 2026. What's you need to focus on? Blue Tansy. This year is all about achievement, creativity, productivity, and it's saying there's a positive change to your work and life situation is possible and achievable if you work hard. Look out for opportunities to impress. This is about success. It says, I work hard and receive rewards for my efforts at all times. So there are rewards coming your way for your efforts, for your work. You saw me pull this card randomly. The cards know. This is about achieving this year, and you will be achieving. Now, Sandeep Singh, let's see what you need to know for the next 3 months. We're going to go February first. We're going to go March. And then we're going to go April. Okay, February's all about keeping all the pieces together, making sure you don't get overwhelmed by those on the peripherals, those around you, by family or friends, their demands, them wanting more from you. It's about keeping all the pieces together and trying not to get too much in your head. March comes along and it's about making positive changes and getting rid of things that aren't serving you, detoxing and fixing your diet as well. Then April, you're taking off. It's sort of like you want to, feel like you're achieving things and that you're moving forward. It's also a good time to start walking for your health and releasing anything that is on your mind that's not serving you. Just finding ways to get rid of the stress that might be around you. And that can be as simple as going for walks and focusing on what you see rather than the things that are bothering you in your mind. But the next 3 months is about making some positive changes and making sure that you're holding everything together rather than letting other people's worries concern you so much. Okay, I hope that helps. Sabia says thank you. You're very welcome. Sweet Fairyish says makes sense. It's like nothing happens in my love life ever. Well, go with what I said. I'm a channel, so it comes through, goes out. I won't remember what I said to you, but it is important what was said. Now, Sue Foster. Hi, Katie. I would love a message from the spirit world. Well, let's see what they want you to focus on, Sue Foster. Pulling one card. Spearmint. This year, 2026, is about you being articulate about what you want, having the confidence to express it and being courageous, taking control of any situations that you need to take control of. Take charge, confront your fears, and don't let anything get in your way from achieving what you want this year. This year is open to you at getting all your goals. So it's about moving forwards always. Don't look back. Don't think about the past. Just learn the lessons from it, but move forward with confidence and know that you can achieve your goals this year. It's about going after what you want, spearing it, getting it, and keeping it, and then keep going forward. Keep moving forward and do it with confidence. You can do this. Now, let's see what we've got next. Sweet Fairish says, yes, freedom is important to me. I needed time to recharge indeed. Very true. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Magnet to Love says, yes, I had a lot of delays in my past. And thank you very much. You're so welcome and Happy New Year. Jaspreet Sidhu. Hi, Katie. Can I have my readings, please? Yes, you can. Let's see what your focus should be for this year, Jaspreet. And thank you for joining me. Jaspreet Sidhu, blocks you need to focus on for the next 12 months, for 2026. You got a Borvate, and it's about getting all your ducks in a row. It's about removing any blocks that are in the way to getting what you want, taking control but staying grounded, making, rising above any obstacles or challenges in your path. Anything that's blocking you to getting what you want, you need to get up above it, around it, find another way. But it may seem like you've got challenges and delays this year, but riding them through, and know that the time will pass and you'll get past these things, and trust in divine guidance. It's about asking the spirit world for what you want, asking them, focusing only on what you want, and then that's what you will get. Happy New Year and good luck. Ramandeep Kaur Benepal. Right, Raman. Hi, Raman. How are you? And Happy New Year. And I'm going to hope you're doing well. I am, and I'm going to get what your focus needs to be, Raman. Ramandeep, focus for 2026. And we've got cassia or cinnamon bark. And it's a successful year for you in 2026. It's about being confident, looking for what you're attracted to, the goals that you're setting, finding when you set a goal and you've got a decision to make, which one's more attractive, which one's going to suit you better, which one has more value for you. This is the winning card. This is saying you're going to reap rewards, that there's rewards coming for you, and that you're going to be moving forward, and that it's almost as if the success is there, but also you're reaping rewards from those around you as well. It says, I'm a winner and I'm winning, and everything I do is successful. And that's your affirmation. So make sure you're saying that. That's a great card to get. Libby Hope. Hi, Katie. I'd love a message, please. Love and light to you as well, Libby. So Libby Hope. And I'm just going down as you joined me. If you're wondering if I'm going to get to you, I'm just following the message, the feed down, and that's the easiest way for me. So Libby Hope, let's find what your focus is for 2026. Geranium. There you go. A geranium essential oil. It's a beautiful oil. It's one that smells nice too. Always reminds me of day spas. But not that I go to a lot of them, but when I have, that's the smell I've smelled. So this year it's about nurturing your family and your loved ones around you and guiding them with grace and ease. They're going to need the guidance and the grace and the wisdom that you have, Libby. You are full of wisdom. It's just loving and nurturing people as you do and guiding them. You're very intuitive. Use your intuition to guide them as well. And keep communicating with spirit, because spirit is all around you, and there's lots of angels around you as well, and they're helping you. So it's about nurturing the people in your life and those that are important to you and making them your focus in 2026. I do see there'll be some travel for you, but also that you're going to resolve an issue from the past that's pops up, and it'll be a good feeling because it'll be putting it behind you. I hope that helps. Raman says, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you too. Ingrid Gorrison. Hi, Katie. Long time no see. Hope you and your family are all great. I would love to hear a message from you. Ingrid, I will be getting a message for you. We're going to see what your focus needs to be for 2026. Let's go. Ingrid Gorrison. What's her focus for 2026? Thank you for joining me, and Happy New Year. Pettigrain essential oil, and this is about decisions. There's going to be a lot of decisions to make this year. It's almost as if, you know how they say things go in 7 years, and then cycles. You come out of a cycle, you're going into a new cycle, and these are big decisions you're going to be making. So consider your options wisely, choose the ones that you want, and you've got great intuition. So know that even though there might be some resistance from others with decisions you're making, you know the right decision to make, because you don't make decisions lightly. You look big picture and you're not spontaneous. So that means you're not just doing jumping off a cliff, you're actually planning. So there's going to be plans, there's going to be goals, there's going to be things that you're going to be doing, but big changes that are going to reap rewards. And your affirmation is, I only do things the easiest way and always make the right decisions and choices. So believe that, because it's the word pioneering and is on this card too, which is about new things. You know, when they'd say the pioneers, they're the first people to do things. So this is bringing changes in that are new to your life, and they're going to be good changes, good decisions. So happy new year for 2026. Okay, so Farmer Will 3027. I'm pretty sure I came to you. I thought I did. Yeah, I did. But you've put something else here. Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. My husband just told me he has prostate cancer and will end it out. I'm stressing about everything, trying to keep the family going emotionally, mentally, financially. Thank you. Okay, let's see what guidance Spirit World wants you to know about this, Jeanette. Okay, Farmer Will 3027. I'm sure everyone will forgive me for coming back to you, even though I've already been to you, but this is important and I'd love to help you where I can. So let's see. What do we need to know about Jeanette's situation with her husband's prostate cancer for her highest good? I'm going to pull 3 cards, honey. Oh. Okay. When I went, it's about, this is a health situation. 53 cards, 1 health card. You've asked a health question, health come up. This is serious, but it's saying ask for healing, ask for miracles, ask for as much time as you can have, and get your husband thinking positively as much as he can too. Remember, worrying is wishing for what you don't want. So thinking the worst all the time is what you're going to attract. So do be the emotional support, the mental support, and encourage your husband to be as positive as he can be. And I know that is hard in this time, but it's about releasing all the worries and cares right now and living in the moment and living things as you can. There's the strong relationship that we have there. You are strong enough. You are supportive. If you're committed on this journey to doing the best that you can, no one is here forever. And, you know, we all are on borrowed time. But if we live our life to the fullest while we are here, and I've asked never to see when someone's going to go. It's not something that I need to do. It's not a gift I need. But what I do say, we all have a set time on this earth, and it's about doing the most that we can. No matter what, whether you're here for another 50 years or another 10 or, you know, months, days, weeks, whatever it is, we should all be looking at having our affairs in order at all times, so it's easier for those that are left behind. Now, you're stressing about everything. That's just going to make things so much harder. And I know it's easy to say don't stress, but know that you are well loved and ask for help. Don't try and do this all on your own. Ask for help. Ask the spirit world, ask your guides and helpers, your team, ask family, friends, medical people. Ask for help and expect it. If you don't ask, you don't get. Know that you're not on your own, okay? And it is hard mentally, it is hard emotionally, it is hard financially. But if you ask for help, you'll be surprised as who turns up to give you that help. Now I'm going to do some healing and send healing to you and ask my team to send healing to you, Jeanette, and your husband and your family. And I'm going to ask that you get the miracles that you need. And I would ask everyone that's watching this to do the same. Let's all send healing to Jeanette and her husband and ask for miracles to go their way, and God's will be. I hope that helps. Lisa King, lovely to see you join me. Can I have a career card, please, on what help and what's coming, please? On what can help and what's coming, please. Okay, well, Lisa, let's get a card for your focus for this 2026 first. Turmeric. It's about finding time to recharge your batteries this year. Find time to get away from it all, have a rest, make some holiday plans, walk along the beach if you can. But it's about nurturing your mind, your body, and your spirit this year and finding time to recharge, because if you don't, you're going to burn out. Okay? Finding something that calms you, that grounds you, that's uplifting to you as well would be good. That's the turmeric. Turmeric essential oil would be good for you as well. And your affirmation, I love and nurture my mind, body, and spirit and take time out to recharge. Now, as towards your career, Lisa King, what do I need to know for a highest good regarding her career? Also, would suggest that you have a good probiotic. Just bringing this through now, maybe a kombucha or a kefir, something that will help with your digestion and your stomach would be good. Okay, so getting back to the career, what does I need to know for Lisa King for a highest good regarding her career? Okay, says things feel like they're up in the air in the moment. You feel like you're in the dark. You don't really know what you're doing, where you're going, or what you're going to do, but something needs healing. We need to check in and we need to make, because this card, we've asked a career question, so we apply it in a career way. We don't say, oh, you've got a health issue. That's not what this means. It means that the career needs a bit of a check-in and a check-up because you're uncertain about it and you don't know which direction you're going. We've got that card there, the confusion card with all the roads and the paths, and then we've got the blockage and the challenge. But it is saying that there can be a new contract or a new commitment for you regarding your career if you get in and take some action and make things happen. Don't just sit back. It's now about finding a way to steer your career in the direction that you want to go. 2026, make it happen. Okay, I hope that helps. Susan Oliver says, thank you so much, Katie. Spot on, feels right. I'm decluttering for clarity, getting ready for the end of the snake, preparing for the horse. Yes, definitely. You are shining and looking fabulous. Oh, thank you. Great to hear you're traveling this year. I love to follow your travels. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, I am. I'm getting away fairly soon, actually. February, I'm taking off. My hubby planned a surprise getaway for my birthday, so we're going to be taking off, and I'm looking forward to it. Alan says, good to see you too. Margaret says, hello, Katie. I got on late. No, you didn't miss. I got you. Alan says, thank you very much. Zach, good to see you. V8P. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Thank you for joining me. May I receive a reading with purpose and progress in mind? Grateful, definitely. This is for Zach V8P, wanting to know what his focus needs to be for 2026. Let's go. I got wintergreen. So this year, you need to do what sets your heart free. Don't get trapped into doing anything you don't want to do. It's okay to walk away if you need to, and be who you want to be free to be. Be where you want to be and do what you want to do. It's about drawing on your inner strength, surrendering what no longer serves you, and releasing it all back to the universe. That is people, that is anything that's really been not feeling right, anything that's left you unsettled. Release it. This is a year for you. I know we're going in from the fire snake, I think it is, to the fire horse and all that. Horse is about charging forward. The snake's about shedding what you don't need. We're still in the snake, so start shedding, start getting rid of things. But this is about releasing what no longer serves you, and that just may be people as well. And sometimes it's family that you just need to put some boundaries in with. But for you, that's what your focus needs to be. It's about what sets your heart free, what makes you feel good, what do you need to tick off your bucket list, get some of those things you've been wanting to do done. And I do feel this year also there's a major decision that you're going to be making towards the mid-year that's going to start to look at making things more financially viable and better, like an increase in finances for you. So I'll leave that with you. Happy New Year, and thank you for joining me from Toronto, Canada, beautiful part of the world. Big Mick Temple. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Hi, Katie. It's been a while. It has. Would love a read for the next few months, please. Thank you. Well, I'm going to get your purpose, or your focus this year. Focus for Big Mick Temple. To know. Aha, Douglas fir and Siberian fir essential oil. It's about focusing on family this year. It's love and nurturing your family, offering comfort and support, being there for them, but also focusing on quality time rather than quantity time, especially if they're family members that you're tolerating. It's about just loving your family, creating memories, doing great things, and making healthy connections with them all, sharing your wisdom and teaching them your boundaries. That's what this year is about for you, and I hope it's a good one for you too. Okay, Anne-Marie Henry. Hi, Katie. Love to you. Oh, thank you. I'd love a reading for my future love life. Is there someone for me? Well, we can go straight into that. Anne-Marie Henry. Need to know, what do we need to know about her future love life for her highest good? Pulling 3 cards. Oh, you got 3 good cards. First, you got this one. Now, it's saying that when we apply the money card, or we look at the words to love life, it's saying there can be many options and a prosperous love life to come for you, and you're being encouraged to seek the one that's going to support you, stand behind you, and help guide you through life. But it'll also be someone that's going to have fun. Now, you've got people there, lots of them, and it's about these. When we're asking about your love life, these are all options for you to meet someone and meet the right person. So go out there, do what you need to do, because 2026 is about charging ahead in the year of the fire horse and finding the person, the right person for you, not sitting home and waiting for someone to knock on the door, because maybe you're going to meet repair people and they're already taken. It's about getting out, having fun, and going out and doing things, doing some exercise, going to the park, doing things to meet other people and meeting them through family and friends. I hope that helps, but I do feel that there is a future love life for you. Okay. Did I do? No. Mandy. Hi, Katie. Sorry for being late to join. I hope I'm able to have a reading. Can I please have a reading? I have too many questions. We all have. I would love answers, so maybe just a general reading, please. Well, let's see what your focus needs to be for 2026. Mandy Nimmo, what does she need to know? Bergamot, essential oil. That's another good one. Self-acceptance, confidence, optimism. So it's about having confidence in yourself in 2026. Know that your angels are with you and guiding you at all times, and that you are a healer, that you have your guides and your team are around you ready to help you at any time. and they're guiding you at this time. So you're blessed and they're protecting you. Know that, that you're lovable, love yourself, have self-acceptance, and know that you do the best that you can do at all times and that you are a wonderful human being. So believe it, portray it, be confident, be happy, and know that this year you will have reason to feel confident and feel good. 2026 is actually going to be a big year of change for you. So go through it confidently and know that these will be good changes. I hope that helps, Mandy. Libby, hope I did you. Andrea Tonkin. I'm glad I keep a list because I just would never remember, because some of the names are so familiar, and I'm so happy that you join me regularly. And but I might think, oh, I've seen that name today, when really it's been in the past. So I have to write them down. I would love a reading, Katie. You're Wendy's sister. Oh, lovely. Lovely to meet you, Andrea Tonkin. I know you've joined me before and I really appreciate it. Andrea Tonkin, what do I need to know her focus should be for 2026? Aborvite, about getting all your ducks in a row, removing any blocks, anything that's stopping you this year, taking control. And there's the card. I'll laugh if that's one that came up for someone you know already. But anyway, it seems any challenges that get in the way or delays that come, know that they're happening for a reason, to get you resetting and hopping onto the right path. So know that time will pass and that you will get through any of these challenges, but rising above all obstacles and challenges in your path in 2026 needs to be your focus. Don't let anything stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. Keep moving forward and get all your ducks in a row, making things organized so that mentally you feel lighter and you feel like you do have some control. Being organized is the key in 2026. I hope that helps, and Happy New Year. Right, Chloe King. Hi, Katie. My mum apologies for now being able to be here. She's at work. Would love a reading, please. It's been extremely rough few months. Indeed, it has. Let me see, Chloe, what's going on with you. Let's see what your focus needs to be, Chloe King. Like it doesn't rain, it pours. Let's see. Pettigrain. It's about making the right decisions in 2026 and considering all your options and choosing wisely. You've got to find a way to only do things the easy way. Yes, something's hard, well, then it's not right. Go and find the easy solution and choose wisely. Make sure you're making the right decisions. It's about, new things are coming your way, things you haven't done before. Just make sure they're the right things for you. Sometimes new can feel like, oh, it's as good as a holiday, but then it becomes challenging. Think hard before you make your decision on which way you're going to go, okay? And then things will fall into place. I do feel the next 6 months has got some ups and downs, and then it's going to get easier for you. Don't think, oh no, another 6 months. This is just sorting out the rough from what you've had. It's like all accumulating, and then you're going to start getting through things, okay? Now for Karen King. And thank you, Karen, for always commenting on all the posts and being there and supporting my page. Karen King, message for Karen. Your focus is about not letting anyone push you around, Karen. Just releasing all tension, finding ways to get rid of tension and frustration, and taking another look at things. It's not a good time, this year to get upset about things because crap happens. But it's about looking at things objectively and looking for the happiness in every situation. Sometimes when we, things happen, we go, why did that happen? And then we find there was a blessing in there. And if it hadn't happened, it couldn't have led to something else. An example would be my daughter actually got bitten by something while she was working in Bali. And it was a flesh-eating thing. And she ended up in hospital. And it all looked, why is this happening? And she had to go and work in the work cover put her in a different area of work. And because she got sent there, they then found out that what she could do, and it led to a bigger and better job and a better promotion. And that door would never have opened if she hadn't have gone through that other little challenge. So what I'm saying is sometimes challenges are to block us from one direction to lead us into another one, if that makes sense, Karen. Happy New Year. Jody Darren, good afternoon, Katie. Could I get a reading for the next 3 months, please? Yes, Jody. You certainly can, and happy to see you again, and thank you for joining me. So next 3 months, let's go. Jody Darren. First month I'm pulling is February. The next one is March. The next one is April. Okay, so February is going to be a little bit stormy. There is going to be some challenges. It's about how you get through them. Think hard about what you do and how you're going to move things. It says tread carefully. Just watch out for people pushing your buttons and trying to stir things up. But it's like things are being delayed. Everything's being put on hold. And see this is about, getting your team on board and saying, help me through with this situation. Help me with the best way that I can get through this. Now, whilst these are negative cards, you will know what this is about, but it's just saying, yeah, there might be a few more challenges than normal, but you can get through this. Then when we get to March, it talks about how things will you'll start to feel more secure. It's about staying put. You don't need to go anywhere or do anything, but just being there and nurturing your family. Then we come to April, and it's about the males in your life, but it's also saying take off, do what you need to do. 2 men in there, see that? And it's saying that call on them for help when you need to, but you can do anything and you can move forward and to do so. It's also saying to make sure that you're getting exercise. I hope that helps, Jody. Joeriel Linda Nasuna. Hello, I hope you're well. My name is Gloria. Thank you for putting your name in, Gloria. May I please have a reading on the dynamic with BA? Okay, Gloria, let's do that. This is for Gloria of Joeriel Linda Nasuna. I butchered that, I'm sure. What does Gloria need to know for a high score about the dynamic with BA? Right, pulling 3 cards, honey. 1, 2, 3. The dynamic with BA. Okay. This is all about money and finances and you taking control of whatever this dynamic is with BA, but knowing that there is opportunity for things to grow, to keep moving forward and to make sure you have control, but that this dynamic is going to bring up some opportunities for you. I hope that helps. Now, you've been general, so I have to be general back. As I said, it's not the Jerry Springer Show. We don't air dirty linen. I don't go into anything that can incriminate in case there's people that know what this is about and then it gets out there. Okay, Jeanette Grevitt. Hi, my husband at 47 just got died. No, we got you, Jeanette, and thank you. You are Farmer Will 3027, and I'm sending blessings your way. Sue Foster, thank you so much. The advice really resonates with me now and in the future. Ramandeep says, thanks, Katie. Doug McCall, hi, Katie. Wife has an option to possibly change jobs, so should she change? Oh, this is a good one. Let's have a look, Doug. This is for Doug McCall regarding his wife. We need to know, is it for her highest good to change jobs? What do we need to know? Right, pulling 3 cards randomly. 1, 2, 3. Aha! It says it can be a positive change for her, and that it will see she's walking away and opportunities. She's being granted something, an opportunity for her to think outside the box and to innovate. If she doesn't take it, there will be, like this has come up because she's been given a little shove. And if she wasn't given the shove, she'd just stay there. And so it's about fixing things and her being able to be a little bit more free to be herself as well. So 3 positive cards. If she wants to change, she can. I hope that helps, Doug. Ingrid Garrison, I'm always amazed at how spot on you are. Just what I need to hear at this stage of life. Thank you so much. You are so welcome, and blessings to you, honey. Let me see. Did I do Lisa Ryan? I did Lisa King. So Lisa Ryan. Hi, Katie. What guidance is there for me regarding moving forward with work, health, housing, home, buying? All of it. There's so much. How about I give you what your focus is, Lisa? Lisa Ryan, what does her focus need to be for this year? 2026. And see what comes up. Okay. So you gave me health, work, housing, home buying, and you got peppermint. And that's about being optimistic, relieved. It's a good time to set your goals for the future and make them happen. Make a wish for what you want. You can manifest anything this year. This is the manifestation card. It says, I manifest all my desires and goals with grace and ease. Things will come to you. Be careful to only think about what you want, not what you don't want. You are going to be able to achieve anything. So set your goals. Put it out there. Ask the spirit world if it's for your highest good. If not that, then something better, and make it happen, and it will. I hope that helps, Lisa. Valerie Starseed 22. Drink. Hi, Angel. Love from Ireland. Oh, Ireland. Lovely. I love Ireland. I'm waiting for housing to allocate me and my children a house with more space. They found a house and it's not ready yet. Do you think the house they found is the right one? Let's check this out. This is for Valerie Starseed 22. Want to know whether the house that they have found for her is the right one for her highest good, and what else do we need to know? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Look, it says go for it. You can do this. And it's just going to take a little bit of time, but then things will move quickly. And it's, look, moving forward. Okay? So, yes, it is going to be better than what you have right now. Grab it. Okay. Jodie Walker. Have I done you, honey? No, I did Jodie Darren. So this is Jodie Walker. Would like a reading about relationships, please. Okay, Jodie Walker, what do I need to know for a highest good about her relationships? Kiki wants to say hello. There you are, sweetheart. Look. There. Yes. You've come up to help. Hey, you want to help? I think she's getting tired of sitting on my lap, so we're going to have to finish this up soon. But anyway, Jodie Walker would like a reading about relationships, please, for her highest good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's another person in your life. There's success that can happen, but there's also a warning that says be careful. Sometimes something looks too good to be true and something will hold you back. Now, I want to say that you can have a successful relationship and that it's about weeding out the snakes, especially at the end of the year of the snake, from the desirable people. But I do feel that your relationships are going to be moving forward in a better direction and things are going to be improving. I hope that helps, Jody. And Sarah. Okay, this is Sarah V M1L. Hello, can you pull me one of those cards too, the medical ones? Any info on when I meet my life partner? So I'm not sure what, I think you're asking about when you'll meet your life partner, but you've also mentioned medical. But Sarah V, let's just, Sarah V M1L, I think it is. Let's just ask what you should be focusing on this year, because you're talking about a couple of things. Your focus for this year is love life. Loving, trusting, tolerant. We've got geranium here. And it's about nurturing and loving those in your life. Hug those you love and guide them with grace and ease. Now, you asked about your love life and the love card came up. And it's about loving and nurturing. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. Be loving. But I do feel that you will meet a life partner, and that it's about getting yourself out there so that you can. But this is the romance card, the equivalent of it, and it is saying there will be a love life for you. So I would be excited, but get yourself in a situation where you can meet these people or be with these people. Okay. Farmer Will, thanks, Katie. Really needed that guidance and appreciate your healing and everyone on here. You're very welcome, honey, and good luck. Tamara Jane, lovely to see you. And hello, Katie, you look lovely and vibrant. Thank you. And I'd love some direction on this year from Cairns, Australia. I love Cairns. I used to live on Thursday Island for about 4.5 years. Loved it. But Cairns was the place that we would go once a year to do shopping and that. But I'm talking like more than 30 years ago. So I'm sure it's changed a lot since then. Tamara Jane, what do I need to know about her direction for this year? Clove. So this year you need to stand up for what you believe in and what you want, but you need to be firm. You need to put boundaries in. You need to take control, make things happen. Don't stand back and wait anymore. You can do what you want. Stand up for what you believe in and know that you're going to grow stronger and stronger by doing that. It's about being independent, being strong, being courageous, and it's clove essential oil. And knowing that if you do that, all the things are going to fall into place. Everything's just going to work out. Okay? I hope that helps, Tamara. Valerie Starcy said, I love these readings for everyone. I resonate with all of them. Well, that's good. Direction for the year. Tamara Jane, I did you. And Valerie Starcy sends a heart, and I'm sending one back. And Sue Hooley, hello, Katie. I'd love a card. Thank you. I'm going to get one for you, Sue. You want to go for your walk, hey? This is for Sue Hooley. Pull a card. This year, your focus is on your inner strength, releasing what you don't need, doing what sets your heart free, not letting anyone trap you into doing anything you don't want to do. Walk away from what you need to walk away from. Okay, be strong enough to do that. Just release all the crap out of your life and know that you can do anything. Okay, and you can be wherever you want to be. So that is what your focus needs to be. Sue, and Happy New Year. Now, I've got to make a decision. Do I keep going or do I get my dog walked? Anne-Marie Henry. I'm sure I did you, honey. I did. Thank you so much, dear Katie. We'll get out there this year for Mandy Nemo says, thank you. Zach says, lovely enlightening reading. Really appreciate your time and energy. Thank you so much. I really love it when people are grateful as well. And Farmer Will says, thank you. I really needed that guidance and strength. Thank you for your healing and from your listeners. I pick one of your cards every Sunday to help me through the week. Oh, I love that. And thank you for your support and for being there. Andrea says, thank you. Chloe King says, thank you, Katie. I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant. Congratulations. And the baby's father has left us. So, yeah, it's been very stressful and rough. And the next 6 months will definitely be a challenge. I hate to say this, but you're better off that father's gone, and this baby will be a beautiful baby for you. And don't worry, you are strong enough to get through anything, and your mother is a force to be reckoned with, and so is your dad, so you'll be fine. And congratulations. Wendy Irvin says, thanks, Katie. I'm going to go back and watch the replay later. I'm trying to take it all in. I know my buttons get pushed easily and I do need balance. I'm a plotter who fights against difficulties. You are spot on as usual. Bob said to say thank you for the advice. We thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely evening and enjoy your walk with Kiki. Thank you. Yeah, she's waiting for her walk and she's just like, I need to go for my walk. I've been sitting here like a good doggy mum and now I want to walk. And she's 10 months old now. And time is just going so quick. Hey, are you ready? Now, thank you all for joining me today. I hate to leave you. Jody Darren says, thank you, Katie, so much. Yes, Feb will be a hard, rocky month, and I do know some things will be sorted by the end of Feb. Thanks for the validation. That also does have to do with 2 males in my family. I have a hubby and 5 sons. You have your hands full. Lorraine Watson says, thanks, Katie. Doug McCall says, thank you for the reading, Katie. Enjoy your well-earned holiday. Thank you, honey. Jeanette says, thanks, Katy-K. My phone was playing up and I thought I'd delete the message after your reading on my son's phone. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you. Many thanks. You're welcome. Lisa Ryan says, many blessings, Katie, for my reading. And Valerie Stacy says, oh, I love these cards and the sea. It's right by the beach. Thanks so much. Hopefully not too much longer to wait. Love your cup, by the way. I got one similar recently. Oh, thank you. I think I picked this one up in Brisbane, but it's got a little bird on the inside there. So I haven't drunk much of it, but it's there if I need it. I hate to leave the rest of you. Just know when I come on next month, get in first, because I'm just going to go down the list, because if you come in on time and you're early, you deserve the reading. Not saying the rest of you don't. It's just I would be here forever. And I have to take the dog for a walk before it gets dark as well. So thank you for joining me. I really enjoy my time with you all. Remember, I'm going to be at the Mind, Body, Spirit in Brisbane. Friday the 6th, Saturday the 7th, Sunday the 8th of March this year, 2026. And I'll be at the Conscious Life Festival at the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Saturday the 14th and Sunday the 15th of March. So 2 weekends in a row, I'll be going. And if you've had me a reading from me before, you know that I'm very quick and I get a lot out in a short amount of time. It's all channeled. Don't remember any of it afterwards, but it's not my place to remember. All right, Kiki, we're going to go for our walk. All right, sending love and blessings to you all. Happy New Year, and I will see you later again at the end of February. Keep an eye on my newsletters and socials, and they'll let you know when I'm going to be there. Take care, everyone, and if you want a deck of the Modern Oracle decks, Katy-K.com. February is my birthday month, so we'll be having some deals and specials and sales and things happening where we give to you because February is my birthday month. Take care, everyone. Blessings.